Now your first warm weather forecast with meteorologist Kevin Doom.
It was an absolutely gorgeous Friday out there today to wrap up yet another work week here in the state line. Let's have a live look over the Jefferson Street Bridge, in downtown Rockford using a Mercy L SkyTrack. We're seeing some partly cloudy skies right now and temperatures cooling off quite a bit since early on this evening. Temperatures did reach 84 degrees for a high today in Rockford, low 80s across the state line for a high temperature today. We've since fallen into the 60s and lower 70s. 70 degrees currently in Rockford. Same goes for Janesville. Down to 64 in Rochelle, 65 in DeKalb, and 64 for a current temperature out in Freeport. It's also very comfortable today with conditions very dry with dew point temperatures only in the upper 50s throughout most of the day. These dew points are starting to rise just a little bit, getting into the lower 60s across most of the area as moisture is slowly being pulled into the state line. It's going to continue to rise here as we head on through the weekend. So as I mentioned, our dew point temperatures only reaching the upper 50s through most of our Friday today. That kept things nice and dry, nice and comfortable as well. But look out to our west, all this dark green here, that indicates a lot of moisture that's situated out to our west. That's brought on by these strong southerly winds that are chasing the storm system up to our northwest. As the system moves on to the east, is going to bring a lot of this moisture eastward as well, drag it across the state line, bringing our dew point temperatures into the upper 60s tomorrow, reaching the lower 70s for Sunday and for Monday. That is a lot of moisture to have down near the surface here in the Midwest, and this is really going to make things feel quite a bit warmer than what the thermometer actually reads. And this is going to be before a cold front passes through late Tuesday, which is going to dry things out by Tuesday. But as I mentioned, dew point temperatures climbing into the upper 60s, lower 70s, with temperatures rising into the upper 80s over the next few days. Really going to make things feel a lot warmer than we actually are, pulling heat indices into the middle, even upper 90s perhaps, especially on Sundays when we expect to be the warmest throughout the weekend. So some very warm weather ahead for the next few days here in the state line. We didn't see any rain today, just some partly cloudy skies throughout most of our Friday. Most of our weather is still being influenced here by this large area of high pressure that's situated up to our northeast. That kept us nice and dry today, kept things very comfortable, kept the rain away for the state line today. However, we are keeping a close eye on the storm system. This is that same system we just talked about that's going to bring us all that humidity as we head on into the weekend. It's also going to bring us our weekend rain chances. So looking ahead with our futurecast, conditions will remain dry through the night tonight. We do see a slight chance of rain come through as early as tomorrow afternoon. Just a slight chance for a few isolated spotty showers, perhaps a very brief thunderstorm or two. Now this better chance for rain though does come later on tomorrow and through the overnight hours between tomorrow and Sunday. The rain chance is going to stick around with us through Sunday, giving us a good chance for some scattered showers, possibly even a few thunderstorms as we wrap up the weekend as well. Temperatures tonight are going to fall into the lower 60s for a low, a little bit cooler in areas outside of Rockford. Partly cloudy skies overhead, and we should remain dry through the night and through tomorrow morning, but following tomorrow afternoon is when we start to see isolated chance for a few showers, possibly a thunderstorm or two, as temperatures will reach the mid 80s, but things could feel a lot warmer, possibly as warm as the lower 90s. Temperatures reaching the upper 80s for Sunday with more rain and thunderstorms possible. Another rain chance for Monday, one of quite a few here that we're seeing on our 7-day, but at least temperatures staying nice and warm, holding steady in the middle to upper 80s through the end of the next work week.